really terrific event is coming up next Thursday and Friday, and there's still some time for you to get involved and join and be a part of this. WCTC is working side by side with our very good friends from the Greater Plainfield and Middlesex County chapter of Habitat for Humanity for an event that is coming up next Thursday and Friday. We hope you will join us. My guest who is with me here is with the Habitat for Humanity. She is with the president and CEO of the Greater Plainfield and Middlesex County chapters. We met her earlier this year at one of our Live on the Lawn broadcasts when we said, let's work together this year, and that's exactly where we are. But Kamili Williams is with us here on WCTC. Kamili, good morning. It's Bert Barron. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. I am so excited that this came to be, and WCTC and Habitat for Humanity of Greater Plainfield and Middlesex County. Not only are we going to be doing a softball game coming up this week, but we've got a great program and a project, and we want the people to come on out and help us as part of a build that is coming up next week on Thursday and Friday. Habitat for Humanity does great work. Kamili, how long have you been with them, and what's the mission of Habitat?
So I've been with the affiliate just over a year. I started last year in July. And, our mission is to build strength, stability, and hope, and to partner with the community in doing so. We are an affordable housing real estate developer, and that's what we do. We provide a single, home ownership and really help people achieve the American dream.
I think when a family, whether it's a mom, a dad, a child, when you have a nice home to go to, and there's no question as to where am I going to sleep tonight, what am I going to eat tomorrow morning, what's going to happen to me later today, when you take those fears and those concerns, Kamili, out of the equation, it just makes for a better community and a better quality of life for people. And I think that's the true measurement, I think, of the work of Habitat for Humanity, is that it provides stability and safety for people that otherwise might not have those privileges.
Absolutely. I mean, one thing, there are studies that show that children that grow up in a home do better in school. They higher rates go to college. So there's definitely, a benefit to the general community to really support organizations like us that provide home ownership.
Yeah, it's great work. It really is. And I always try to tell people that, listen, we're not just handing someone a key to a house. The people that are moving in there, Kamili, there is a sizable contribution and commitment that comes from the family, right? You want to talk about what the family's role is in building the home?
Absolutely. So for most people that are in the low income bracket, the biggest challenge is the down payment. And so what we do at Habitat is we remove that challenge by allowing the family to do what we call sweat equity. And so each family, based on how many adults are in the family, have to provide so many sweat equity hours where they actually participate in the building of their own home, which is really great. And then, like you said, we don't give away a home. We actually provide a mortgage, which is at zero interest, which, as you know, that can add up. And so, it really does allow someone to pay a mortgage. And so they're not getting a handout. It really is a hand up.
Yeah, I try to tell people, look, we're not the lottery. We're not giving away a house. We're not building a house and raffling it off. It doesn't work that way. And the people that I meet, Kamili, I always have the privilege of meeting the people that are going to be moving into the homes once they're constructed. Just the level of gratitude and the humility and just the sincere appreciation that the people have to know that they're going to have their own home someday. It's remarkable. I seriously get very emotional when I have the chance to meet these people, because being a homeowner myself here in New Jersey, I know what a special thing it really is. And to give someone the opportunity that they otherwise would never have in their lives, that for them and for their children or whomever can have a great, stable home life, it's really hard to put into words. It really is. And that's what I think is going to make our project that we're doing together such a special thing. Let me just catch people up. Our softball game, Kamili, was rained out last week, unfortunately. But we're going to play this coming Wednesday. We got a nice, dry summer, almost summer-like sunny day that's coming up on this Wednesday. We're going to take on the office of Senator Joe Vitale and his team against the WCTC All-Stars. We're going to be back at Warren Park in Woodbridge on Florida Grove Road this coming Wednesday, 7:30. Kamili, I don't care if we lose that softball game by 50 runs, which is very much a possibility. To know that we're raising money for Habitat is worth taking a beat down for me every year. So we're looking forward to a great turnout for that. And the office of Senator Vitale, you work closely with him, and he's been a big supporter of yours, right?
Yes, for a number of years, Senator Vitale has hosted this softball game, and he always sets a goal of raising $10,000, and every year it's coming in higher and higher to reach the goal. And so we're really excited about it. Our affiliate, we really rely on the generosity of people who do fundraisers like this for us, and your radio station, of course. These are critical to, the funds that we need to build these homes.
Yeah, and that's the first of the two events. The night the softball game was rained out, I was meeting some friends in Woodbridge for dinner, and who walks in to pick up an order to go? Senator Joe Vitale. He's like, "Oh yeah, birthday. The game got rained out tonight, so I figured I would grab some dinner here." But we're looking forward to the game coming up on Wednesday. And the other thing that is happening, this is really great. WCTC is partnering with Habitat for Humanity. It is a program that we call Coming Home with Habitat. And the way it works is we're going to be setting up a work site at the Brunswick Square Mall on Route 18 in East Brunswick Thursday and Friday, October 11th and October 12th. And it's an opportunity for you to put on a hard hat and hammer some nails, build some panels. And you, as someone who is taking part in this, you'll be working right alongside WCTC and Habitat for Humanity in making this home a reality for a deserving family right here in central New Jersey. And the reward, Kamili, that comes with that, to know that you helped to actually construct a home for someone. I've been a part of these builds for years and years and years all over New Jersey, and it's such a rewarding thing for me, for a guy who can barely knows how to hold a hammer, to know that I can contribute and help someone get into a home. For anyone that wants to be a part of this, it's such a rewarding thing, Kamili, and I try to convey that to people as well. What can someone who volunteers with us next week, what can they expect? What's the environment, and what's the event going to be like?
So we're going to be right outside in the parking lot of Brunswick Square Mall, and we're very excited about the mall management allowing us to do this event in their parking lot. We'll be right on Route 18. And so we're going to actually be constructing the walls that ultimately will go into the house. So we're going to be actually doing the framing of the individual walls. We've got everything all measured out, and that's what people can expect to see. So whether they come to the event itself, or if they're driving down Route 18, they'll be able to see it all going on.
Yeah, please come on by. Still time to volunteer, of course, and you can go to our website to sign up or to get the details at WCTCAM.com. Yes, there will be coffee. All right, we'll make sure you can take a coffee break while you're working. We're not going to make you work straight through, but it's really just such a rewarding thing, and I would encourage anyone. I've been in Perth Amboy. I've been in other areas of the state where I've done builds with Habitat. And it is it's a feeling like no other. The rewarding feeling that comes along with it is really just great. So we do encourage you to join and volunteer and help us out. All right, Kamili Williams from Habitat for Humanity, Greater Plainfield and Middlesex County. Thank you for the time this morning, and look forward to seeing you next week at the Habitat for Humanity event. All right, and thank you again for your time this morning.